I put a couple bubbles in front. As you can see here and here, I added a few more than I had on last week and just tried to clarify them a little bit more. And so I think there's a lot of options, like I said. But one of the things you're probably not going to see when you look through a bubble any more than you will when you're looking through a glass and you're seeing something through the glass. I'm not talking about a window. A window's has the least amount of distortion you possibly can. But because a glass that we drink out of is curved, you're going to have a certain amount of distortion. So you're not going to be very successful if you anticipate coming in and just drawing a straight line just like it is here. So I didn't really know what to do. And I think that it's possibly magnified a little bit, but it's going to distort that color. And I think that's one of the things that our brains can go ahead and benefit from if we address that issue and actually make it so that we've distorted what we're seeing through the bubble. Now, I may have just gone ahead and fouled it up by adding a couple extra things. But then, as I'm prone to do when I'm drawing, sometimes I can find a little prop or something that will help me visualize something a little different. And so I just went down to Michael's and I saw clear, just clear glass marbles, like you'd put in maybe a vase for putting flower arrangements or something. But it gave me another opportunity to be able to see. Now look at how similar that is to the one I put over the fish. And it gives me an idea of what I can do, you know, to maybe capture or be reminded about some of the distortion that will make this realistic. Because our brains are looking for these things. It's believable because we have something going on that we see, whether it's subconscious or not, all the time. You may not be able to remember what you're supposed to put in there, but often if it's in our reference, if we look and we understand what to look for. But this was a way for me to see what this would be, even though I didn't have those bubbles in the drawing or in the regular reference. So you look at how I didn't even have a chance to do this quite like this. I took other information and realized that I was going to arc this value in that bubble, and look at how similar. I hope you can see that on the camera, you know, that it's arced like that. So we're very fortunate. I'm very fortunate that it is very much the same, and yet it could have varied and still been a little successful too.